Hey guys, Joy here. So I was doing a video, like I was recording a video with some music. I was actually trying to get honored on my luck with Black Prince. And you will never believe what dropped like 2 seconds after I ended the video. I got another Skyshard. And I'm gonna go ahead and review this real quick because the Skyshards are really hit or miss. You can spend hours on this farming this, or you can come back, get one and then just stop and come back. I find that method works best. And I'll tell you why. Because if you spend hours doing this, you're probably gonna drive yourself nuts. I know people that will go at this for hours and they will constantly kill, and some people have more luck by doing something more. I don't say do that because you're just wasting time. Like, you're honestly really wasting a lot of time sitting here farming these when, you could do the daily or level up a new 90. Now, I've noticed this too. I got one from these mobs on my monk. Okay, so keep in mind I have 4 sky shards. All 4 of my sky shards have dropped off these guys here. This is like the first daily area for the golden and lotus. It is not hard to miss. All 4 of them have dropped from here. I've had 2 drop on Frost, and I've had 1 drop on my Monk and 1 drop on my Lot. So, like I said, a fresh 90 probably has a higher chance of getting at least 1. So if you've got 10 90s, you're in luck because you can get all 10 probably quicker than farming them for hours. This is my method. This is what I suggest. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and say that this is, the best method to do this, guys. Keep in mind, I don't really farm sky shards. I really don't sit down and take the time to do it. But it's, I have something to do before raid. It's almost, no, sorry, it's almost 12 my time. I get the server time and stuff mixed up. It's almost 12 my time, so it's almost 12 on the server I need to raid on Frost. But basically, the best way to get these sky shards, guys, is to do probably level just a new character. Don't really waste the time, sitting there and farming them for hours. Level a new 90, go over there, start your dailies, and I guarantee you'll probably get a drop quicker that way, or you might get one from the box. And I noticed that too when I started leveling, when I got Frost to 92, is that they dropped more easier on, like, they drop really quickly for a fresh 90 compared to a 90 that you've had for a while. Obviously, Locke just got his first, and I just hit, revered with the lotus. So, I mean, it's hit or miss. Sometimes you'll get it at honored, sometimes you'll get it at revered. Um, but I honestly think this is probably the best way to do it. And again, all 4 of my shards have dropped from like the very first guys in the Vale. So, like the starter Lotus dailies. And you don't need the dailies, you don't need to pick up the dailies. What I mean is go over there and just farm them. Just farm them. I'm not even kidding. The video I made before this, like 2 seconds after I stopped the music on the video, I had 1 drop. And I was just like, are you fucking serious? Like, because that was the whole point of the video, was to show you guys, what I was, again, in the video, I was scrolling over the reps, so I really didn't expect one. But at the same time, that to me is probably like the best way for you guys to, in my opinion, to get a sky shard. And yeah, I honestly would say either level a new 90, or the place that you've gotten sky shards the most on any character, go back to that spot and just farm that spot. It could be at the beginning of the Vale, it could be, the manted wall that people always talk about. It could be, the slate guys, the little fucking guys in the village or whatever. I mean, it really depends on where you've gotten your gems prior, and obviously if you've gotten them in different spots, then grats. If not, I would go to the spot where you've gotten the most gems and just farm that spot. That would be my opinion and my recommendation. But this is patch 5.3. I heard drop rates were lowered, so I just want to tell you guys where I got mine. Again, I only have 4, I don't have 10, but I just think it's really funny that I got one on my monk, I got two on my mage, and then I got one on my lock. So that is my recommendation, guys. Anyways, my name is Enjoy. Enjoy this video. Go farm your Skyshard, get your mount, and see you next time.